Okay, welcome back. This is another mail call for all the AliExpress, which I did not expect to come so quickly, but it came very quickly. So we have a number of items. Um, just a reminder, if you do like, you could subscribe. You could click that little like button, that sort of thing. All those buttons are just below the video. You know where they are. This is YouTube. You haven't figured that one out yet? Come on. So our first item of the day. These things, and I moved my trash can so I can toss like that. So these are little screens, and if I remember correctly, yeah, these are I2C screens. Use I2C to talk. So there's two of them. I have a tendency to get two of everything at least, because that way if I blow one up, I have another one. So those were there, and it was a nice one. Had a little thank you note in it. Now these are. Remember, I had no EPROMs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these, yeah. So this is an Atmel AT28C164, I think. It's kind of hard to see on the sticker here. Let's see. Nope, not gonna happen that way. Let's do it that way. Whoops. I was just watching a video from the damage report in another place. Arnold Schwarzenegger was telling everyone who wasn't wearing masks and getting vaccinated is a bunch of schmucks. Oh, sorry. AT28C16. So these are little EPROMs. I think that's what they are. Let's go look them up, but I'm pretty sure that's what they are. They're not memory this time. So we can try it out in the programmer. So let's go here. So I wanted a bunch more of these things. If you're not aware, you just attach a wire to them. And so you can go on to the leg of a thing. So for example, if I had this. Here you go. All colors. Actually, lately, stuff is still cheap to buy. It's not cheap to ship anymore. Shipping has dramatically gone up. So next one, what do we got here? Oh, an electronics kit. Which one is this one? I think this is the sound thingy of some sort. So, something to do and to solder. All the parts are in there. So, what else? Got a little envelope. I wanted some toggle switches I could put on. One thing is, I know this seems like not deep enough for a breadboard, but let me just check here. Should be able to get it onto a breadboard. So here's our breadboard, and the idea being, oh yeah, we can get it on. There we go, like so. The arming sequence is. Oh, look, it's the same code as my luggage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's the idea. Now I can't even get it off. Here we go. I think I had only like a couple of these things. They were part of other kits. So what do we got in here? Lots of packing. These are also screens. So wow. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, there we go. So they're already in a bag. So one to open this way, and one to open this way. If you're wondering, this mat is kind of cut proof, so it doesn't matter if I try blade on it. Whoops. I think I sliced the silver a little bit. 1.6-inch LCD module. SPI bus. Yep, SDA clock LED. Yep. So another two types of modules. Put them over there. This is another electronics kit. This is the Plexi. I'm not quite sure. This is oh, there's a little booklet in there. Okay. Oh, this is the it's the rotary clocky thing, I think. I think this is what it is. Yep. Please avoid the welding course carefully before welding. Yeah, North America it's soldering. Parts. The time read by the MCU from the clock chip and the temperature collected by the thermostat displayed by a digital tube and the parent blah 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 blah. So this is another clock, a different one. Kind of burned out my way through all the clocks that they actually have. That'd be interesting. Another thing to put together. Let us go get this big bag here. Yeah, these are all open simply because I have to tell AliExpress that I received the items. I kind of need to know which is. So I was running short of little shrink tubings. And so I just bought a batch of more shrink tubings. And so there's a whole batch in here. Lots of them. That's what this is. Here we go. Ooh, a heavy one. So, more screens. These ones, I believe, are SPI also. Daisy chainable. Put them over here. And what do we got in here? These things. Kind of hard to. Oh, that's why. Okay. Let's just open one up. Come on. There we go. So this HID USB to SMB bus I2C bridge. So if my understanding of this gizmo is correct, what it does is you can plug it into something like this computer, and it gives you GPIO ports, I2C ports. So I think Adafruit has a similar gizmo too for doing exactly. And I bought one of those too from them. So that's what these things are. And there is 4 of them. Now I had, let's put that over there. Okay, another one. Let's see what's in this one. So, okay. This is a piece of white paper. No, what these things are a transmitter and receiver. I think they're wireless. Not sure how to work them, but I think they just have probably have to go back. Can't see them because there's a bottom one here. Ugh. Let's open it up. There we go. So what we got on the bottom is ground C6 set transmit receive voltage. Yeah, interesting design choice. I'm not sure why they cut these so short here. In theory, you could solder to it. Wonder why they did that. JDI 40 version 1.2, and it has a little, wow, that is a small chip. Let's see, what's this one? This is another electronics project, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, sorry. These are also ROMs. EPROM, sorry. So these are WinBond W27 C50 C512s. A whole pile of them. I think it was 10 for like $4 or something like that. Yeah, it was pretty cheap. That could go in the trash. I'll have to try those out and test them. Okay. This one's pretty heavy. There's another one in here. Oh, I had 2. Ah, I did buy 2. Supposedly these are like mini-me Tesla coils. You know, you could use this as the antenna in a crystal radio set. So 2 more kits of stuff. And last but least is this one. I think that's the last. Looks like it. Let's see, already cut it open. Remember correctly, this is a tool kit. Like so. And then the other side. Every bit on the planet. What I was after was more torque. because I don't have much sizes in torque. What else do we have in here? Lots of Phillips. Really weird ones. Security ones, flats, that sort of thing. And then we got a bunch of nut drivers with the reverse. This was going in here. Oh yes, ejection pin. I happen to have a couple from my OnePlus stuff, and they're really nice. These would come handy. This one, for example, or this one, to open up laptops. I mean, opening up laptop bezels is a pain in the butt. Let's see how the screwdriver handle looks. Do the trick. It's pretty chintzy, but oh, I like that around the corner. And then, of course, your classical tweezers. But I have really good tweezers over there. But still. Okay, so that's in the trash. Trash. I do have one other item here that I'm working on. If you recognize one of these things. That's right. Multipass. What I was going to do was see how to make one of them show my vaccine status. So I was not impressed. All they gave, the white plastic here is really nice. It's nice and solid, but it would be nice if this was blank. But it is not. Now I was looking at this plastic here. I mean, I could trim it here and slide it in and then slide the stuff in. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. There's two of them in here. I did like that one guy made a one with electronics in it that actually had a screen and everything. But I don't think I have a screen this big for multipass. Not to fit onto here. That's a fairly large screen. We're talking 2 inches by 3 inches, basically. Something like that. So, and I don't, and the other parts that haven't arrived yet. There's some stuff, miscellaneous parts. Two parts I found that hadn't been delivered properly. One of them I already contacted the supplier, got a refund on it, and just reordered it again. I don't know. Canada Post seemed to screw up on the stupid address. I don't know if the label faded or got torn or something like that in transit, but yeah. So, and that was some 6522s to go together with the 6502s. But, yep. What was else the item? Oh, there was another item, and I can't remember what it was. Um, yeah. Sign in. Oh no, slide the verification. Oh, I hate these captchas, don't you? I can't tell what it is. DBPR? Something like that. DBPR. Come on. There we go. So according to my orders, awaiting delivery. Um, so I was wanting these screens. These are really big versions of um, these things here. Oops, you can't even see that. Base. This type, but it's huge, like really big. And I have one driver board, this guy, that goes on those things. I think I might have to go back to Adafruit and or find this driver board because I got other screens here without the driver board on it. Yeah, I mean you can hook the wires up and drive all the pins yourself, blah blah blah, but this makes it a lot easier. That's a driver board right there for a different type, but it's the same idea. We don't have that, and we don't have that, and we don't have that. This was kind of just a joke. What else was it? Oh, right. This is an ESP Arduino. I was kind of curious about it. And I don't have my little Bluetooth speaker, jumper wires, and what's this one? Square wave generator. And this guy here, yeah, that was a diagnostic kit. And multi-channel waveform generator. Axle, and on the last page, these were a bigger chip. This is the other one that went missing. So AT2AC 256 hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, I think if I go like this and I go track order, oh 0702 delivery failed. How? This is like stupid. So you go up here and you go to GOT to get more details. Then you can get here Hong Kong, arrive at destination, calculate delivery attempt, failure. So Canada Post. Now I'm not sure if they returned it or not. I could try this. I never tried this actually. We'll find out. So that's kind of a first two items not making it through. Usually if you see big long days like this, it's fine. 58 day type ideas. This is the next shortest one. 17 days. We can arrival at the delivery, blah blah. So delivering. So Canada Post should have it on hand. And I know I saw a notification for some of this stuff yesterday for being delivered. So we'll see. I keep forgetting my picture gets in the way. There we go. Okay, so that's mail call. It's all the stuff. You know, I could check a chip out. Yeah, not ready. Okay, and I'll leave it at this. I'm going to actually do two upcoming ones. I'm going to, not base, code, visual code properties. Uh, let's see. Da, 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 da. So I actually finished in Visual Studio Code. There's some quirks I'm working through right now, but I've what the hell? What are you complaining about? Oh, okay. Um, Here we go. Refish. I translated all the Arduino demos to Platform IO, basically. There are some quirks I have to work through, especially in section 9. And I think everything up through 8 is okay, but I'll have to work on it. So I'm going to do a video on redoing Platform IO again, just kind of like I did the Visual Studio and the CircuitPython one. So we're going to find out. And I'll go through this again, how I did all this. So that's coming up. And then, of course, probably a big one on just soldering stuff together. I have a lot of soldering to do for all those little boards and stuff from Adafruit. And I'll probably do that later today. So for the moment, peace. We're going to go and stop recording. So remember, if you do like these, just, don't forget to put comments in if you want to see something or me go into detail on something that I got. More angles, closer ups. I don't know. I can try closer ups. Ooh, like so. Ta-da. Stuff like that. Just let me know. We'll see what we can do. And I'll let go. Where's that damn button? There it is.